You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Julie, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing something new down the rabbit hole. And the band's name is Darko Us. The song is Evolving, and this is featuring Shaolin G, the official music video.
Thank you so much, Julie. I'm really looking forward to Darko Us coming down the rabbit hole.
Do you think this is going to be heavy?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Julie, for bringing Darko Us or Darko US. Let us know if it is either or in the comment section below. But thank you so much, Julie, for bringing Darko Us down the rabbit hole for the very first time. This is Evolving featuring Shaolin G. I'm not even sure who Shaolin G is either. So also let us know that. And let us know what your favorite song is from both Darko Us and separately Shaolin G in the comment section below. If you guys are excited to be here as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Now, Julie, you have given another warning for the viewers here that to hide the children, because this could potentially have some disturbing images. It's going to be nothing like Spite or some of our other ones that have been intense, but this is going to be heavy according to him as well. So without further ado, we ready to hit that space bar to get going?
We are. But Julie likes to put in the shock value for me and see me go bleh.
Yeah, he does. Let's go. Whoa! They go black.
Go bleh.
The dragon black.
The dragon went bleh.
Okay. Now you ready?
Okay.
How about you hit the space bar?
I will.
I'm ready.
I told Julie at the beginning that if it wasn't hard, I was going to be disappointed, and he didn't disappoint.
No.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Jeez. Bam! That must be Shaolin G if I had to take a guess. This is intense. They had aliens coming up. Things are like changing and morphing as we're seeing it. There's some symbolism, some crazy occult stuff. Like it's going everywhere.
It is literally going everywhere.
Right?
Like there was, oh my god, he's smashing alien heads.
Yeah.
And then, like, there was a vampire girl, like, over a body and, like, killer clowns and
Barbie's head's chopping off.
Barbie's head's being chopped off. And, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the lyrics are saying. I can kind of understand what he's saying with the rap aspect of it. And I'm actually really happy that they mix those genres of having, like, the really heavy, dark, like, death metal mixed with this rap.
I'm liking this part the most.
I'm really liking this part coming in.
Yeah.
And where it's like, you're able to actually get some sense or semblance of what is kind of happening in the song. Just from simply the visuals of everything, it's been feeling like they're going through all of these dark aspects of pop culture that have happened, like with all the alien abductions and things like that have been happening. And then, the last couple days, the government's like, oh, by the way, aliens are real. And nobody gave a fuck.
That's pretty fun.
It's pretty funny. Everyone's like, yeah, but like lower rent. So,
Yeah.
but like they're going through everything that has to do with like pop culture. There've been like aliens, and there's like the killer clowns that kind of came out a few years ago, if everyone remembers. Yep. And then they're also having like talking. I'm not sure again about the lyrics, but then having like the chopping of the Barbies' heads and all of those things, and like that's usually something that you can see within children or young adults about going into possibly becoming a serial killer and those types of things.
Absolutely.
So like, and like people who I don't know if you know this, but actually smashing watermelons with baseball bats is the closest thing to smashing someone's head. So when they were smashing those alien heads, they were painted watermelons.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like
they did a good job.
So they did an amazing job on this production, and then also bringing in these aspects of what's happening, and then also having like the occult and everything all mixed in with it. It's been, I feel like I'm getting whiplash.
It's an explosion.
with every single aspect of this video.
Hands up if you've taken a head off of a doll or an action figure. We're psychos. Here we go.
Fucking piece of shit. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Nice.
Terminator. Wow.
Those are some images that are going to stick with me, I tell ya.
It's a lot to unpack in that video.
Wow. That was heavy. That was harsh. Julie, thank you so much for this. It wasn't too shocking. Like, it was still enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think there was even some real good artistic value in it, even though it was very random, I guess.
I feel like this is one of the least shocking videos Julie has sent us.
Maybe we're just getting desensitized to Julie.
Maybe. But, like, this has been such a treat because, like you were saying, there were so many different images, and, like, a lot of that's going to stick with us entirely because it did touch on so many aspects and so many points. And musically, it was great, honestly. Like, it was really heavy. It was really hard. It's what we were expecting.
Yeah.
But it was really tasteful, I think, even with the shocking art that they were putting through, because it did seem to have correlation to the song and what they were singing about.
Yeah, it wasn't just all random, and I really love the feature of the rapper here, and I think I didn't realize how good rap mixed with the heavier metal and rock, because obviously I knew like Linkin Park, like that works when you got rock and you got like kind of metal and rapping, but to have this death metal with a rapper on top of it, and he even went kind of like death rapping in a way, and it was incredible.
I feel like because like we've heard Linkin Park and Jay-Z, and like that's amazing, but being able to bring something like Darko Us and Shaolin G together, where they have like such dark music, it allows the rapper, I think, to be able to express maybe a point that he wouldn't normally be able to express just within the rap genre itself.
Fair.
Because going that hard would be pushing a lot of the limits in my mind on rap, and pushing a lot of those boundaries, just because
it's not normal topics people are rapping about. Yeah.
It's not normal talk people are rapping about, especially here in North America.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when you are not colliding, what's the word I'm looking for? Collaborating.
Collaborating, yeah.
When you are collaborating with an artist who is in like the dark metal or black metal kind of genre, you're able to then express yourself in a different way.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And this has been such a moment, because even when they were doing the video the video editing with the rapper, they were doing distortion effects on their faces.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy for me a little bit.
It was a little bit creepy,
Yeah.
and they were kind of making like it's almost like Snapchat filters, which like augment your natural appearances to make it a little bit like uneasy, I guess would be the way that I would put it. And then how he was like rolling his eyes to the back of his head, and then all of a sudden it switched to like this creepy alien with no eyes, and like
what I like too, like, do you remember when they were smashing the watermelon?
Yes.
Then those heads kind of looked like they were on the other people,
Yeah,
and I didn't know if we were about to smack their heads too. Like, that's kind of where I was anticipating. And maybe everyone else in the world didn't get too scared about the aliens, but you and I know, I literally think I saw the UFOs the night before the alien disclosure, so I have a bit of like I hope they don't come here, and then to see them all on the screen there, I'm not gonna lie, like that was a little eerie for me just because of my personal experience I just had a few days ago. So that was really cool still too, and like, because I still like getting scared. I love my horror movies. So,
yes, he does.
So like, this was an awesome experience. I think it is Darko Us, not Darko US, if I had to guess. And like, it made me think of even Donnie Darko a little bit too, with how interesting it was, right?
Immediately when I saw the name Darko, that's what I instantly thought of was Donnie Darko.
Exactly.
And then when the crocodile or the alligator came, or sorry, was that a dragon?
Looked like a dragon if I had to pick.
Dragon, crocodile, alligator hybrid came on screen right off the bat. I was like, that was shocking for me because it was just so instantaneous. It felt like being hit with a 2x4 when the song started, because it was just so hard and so heavy right off the bat. There was no build up to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you've been winded. It's like gut punch, can't breathe. And so getting into that, and then through the entire song, it just kept building and building and building. We didn't really know where to pause.
No, it was just coming in so fast.
Because it was coming in so fast. You're trying to experience all of it and be like, okay, like, I don't want to pause at the wrong spot, but like, I need to pause somewhere because I need to breathe.
Yeah.
And then, so I thought instantly Donnie Darko. And then when the aliens showed up and we just had the alien disclosure, I was like, oh my God, aliens! And so my brain, like, internally, I'm just literally getting whiplash between every single piece that we're looking at, and then the music on top of it, and like that constant, like the growl from this artist going, like his growl was so good, and like he was able to hold those notes for so long with that growl.
Yeah.
So it just like was that continuous rumbling, almost like an earthquake throughout the entire song.
It's one to watch again because it's like under 3 minutes and there's so much to unpack, and I'm almost in a bit of confusion state out of it. So like, but that's not a bad thing. It was just a lot to take in. So I'm excited to get back to Darko Us and to, what was the features name
Shaolin
again?
G.
Shaolin G. And Shaolin G, I'd love to see some of his original stuff too, and what he's all about. So please let us know about these amazing artists and band. And if you guys had a good time with us, hit that like button, comment if you want to see more of it come down the rabbit hole. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and you want to see more, because we are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks. Thank you so much, Julie.
Thank you so much, Julie. This was absolutely phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to see what your next requests are going to be and how far you're going to be pushing the envelope with all of these really hard bands and what they have to offer. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all. Hide the kids.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.